Good morning, everyone. It's Thursday morning. Turns out that this one woke up at 6, and it's a good thing he did, because turns out just wait, baby, because Chris didn't put his alarms on, and he would be late to work because we would get up at 7, and he'll be late. So I had to wake him up. Luckily, I think I got up about 6:10 to check on him because it was way too quiet. Turns out he's still asleep, so he got to work on time. Now we got up, we have a book to read. We have to cut his toenail because he's done something to it. I don't know what.
I got it off.
You got it off?
Yeah.
Alright. I have to check it. And then he needs breakfast, and after I drop him off I have to clean. Excuse me. I have to clean because someone have a play date this afternoon.
Yeah, it's something Amelia.
So need to look a bit more presentable. Hello, it's almost 3 o'clock. I'm gonna be going to pick up Thomas soon, but he have a play date today after school, so I'm actually gonna prepare some snacks. I've got chicken nuggets because I know they like chicken nuggets, and some chips. So I'm gonna prepare this before I go, because from what I know, from what I found out, they are pretty hungry. So I'm gonna start it all off and set it all off before I go. And I know you don't leave your cooker on. Oh, I go only over the road. I won't be long, and I'm hoping nothing's gonna happen. And by the time we come back, it should be almost ready to eat. Hello everyone, it's 5:25. Chris will be home in a minute, or any minute now. Thomas is chilling with his phone. He had a good play date. We also had a little boy from upstairs for a little bit, so they all played. It's been hectic with 3 kids, but I love it. So Thomas eaten with his friend. Chris has have garlic bread in the oven because that's what he wants. I ate leftovers, as the mothers do after the kids eat leftovers. So I'm hoping, because it's been a crazy day not only for me, but I'm guessing for Chris too, I'm hoping we can just sit down and chill and relax. And hopefully tomorrow he will get up and the alarms will go off. Because, yeah, it's been fun. Hi, Daddy.
Hey.
Daddy, oh, you want to go back to... And then they just stop. Let me go.
No.
Yeah.
What's the magic word?
Please can we get down?
Can I have a kiss and I'll let you down?
Daddy, I don't want to wear number 1.
Oi!
Turn more left. Daddy, turn your left.
Hello.
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 And I'm here.
Watch your head.
Where's Thomas gone?
Here.
Ah! Hey, they're up there.
Daddy, come
Oh, monkey grip.
Evening, everybody.
Hello.
Thomas
Hello.
is asleep early. He
Yeah.
was a good little so-and-so on his own from work tonight.
Yeah. So no, it's been a long day because he got up. Well, not got up. Woke up at 6. So thanks to him waking up at 6, I managed to wake you up because your alarm didn't went.
Yeah, I had 2 alarms. One on my phone, one on the tablet, and I didn't put either of them on. So if Thomas hadn't have woke up at 6, I'd have probably still been in bed at 7 o'clock when he woke up, which was fun. So
Like
kind of a good thing, really. Otherwise, I'd have been late for work.
Yeah, I came, I think, 6:13, and I thought, he's too quiet to be up. So I got to check. He's still in bed asleep. I'm like, oi, you're not going to work. So
luckily I made my buddies last night, otherwise I'd have wouldn't have had time.
So yeah, it's been pretty hectic, and in the morning we've been busy with the new book. The books take now longer to read for him because they are, well, there's more to read.
Well, they're obviously going to get trickier, aren't
yeah,
they?
they need more focus. And then kind of, I don't even know where the morning went, and he went to school. The weather was horrible, so I was out of it.
It's not been too bad where we were up until around about dinner time.
Yeah.
We were sat on dinner and we were like, oh, it's going to rain, it's going to rain.
But
and then it was a really bad wind and rain in the afternoon up there.
Yeah. I managed to hoover today though, so that's a plus. I did all the rooms and everything, so that's good. Thomas had a good play date. The three of them had a good time. They were messing about, and Jonathan was playing with cars. Emily and Thomas were drawing something. Thomas kept bringing pictures that they drew and keep putting in Emilia's book bag.
Enjoys his little play,
So,
especially with me.
they were absolutely exhausted by the time the 5 o'clock came, and when they left, Thomas was just out of it, so he was so tired. So we decided to put him even before 7 o'clock because he was just not having it.
Yeah, it's been a while since he's gone off like that, so we know with him.
But yesterday was a very busy day and tiring day, and I don't think he managed to bounce back yet. And then today he had a play date, and it all was extra.
Well, we didn't get home till 7 o'clock last night, did we?
Yeah.
Which is usually the time he either goes for a bath or he starts getting ready to go to bed. So.
A bit hectic.
Madness.
Out of, well, other news, we got trackers. Fitness trackers. Mine don't work. I don't know how to do it.
You have to aim it yourself.
So, yeah. We're gonna see how many steps we can do.
I'm going to do about 5.
I am more interested in tracking the sleep. That's what always interested me.
Yours is just going to come up and say, too much.
It'll be interesting to see how much you walk at work.
Well, yeah, according to my phone, I usually walk around about 10,000 steps or something a day.
But the phone don't register it all, so that's gonna be interesting to see what this will show. They are just cheap ones, so we didn't buy.
Well, tomorrow's not going to be a really good sort of example because I finish at quarter.
Yeah, but you also go
tomorrow.
An hour earlier.
Today would have been good. Doing 7:15 till 5. We've done all the walking around today, so.
Yeah, but they are not expensive ones, so they are just like a cheap ones to see if they are any good, or should we invest in better ones, or those will be okay, and are we gonna be using them or we're not gonna be using them? So we'll see. We'll see. I'm excited to see the sleeping thing.
Yeah, I had to put my weight into mine, and my phone almost died when I put my weight in, so it's not looking good. So thankfully I'm back onto a 40-hour week next week. I stupidly asked for a 45 this week, and
you asked for
not
it?
tired, just because the first hour is just putting stock away, and it's.
I'm cold.
Yeah, you don't normally. You only ever hold my hand when you bought something you shouldn't have on Amazon.
Yeah. I'm cold.
Yeah. So there's no more Fitbits or anything coming, is there?
Pens for Thomas.
What kind of pens?
Those on the string.
Oh, for crying out! Did he not have enough pens with the 6 million pens he's already got?
And then the vacuum, the smiley thing is for vacuum. The
smelly filter, the filters, yeah, the
filters.
fragrance, the fragrance
Yeah.
filters.
They are filters.
What do they are? They must be
pills.
the filters. Shows how little she does the Ubering.
Fragrance tablets, I think. Or scents for the hover bag, for the filter.
So we still don't know if you're working Saturday yet. We won't find out.
No,
until tomorrow.
I don't think we are.
Sunday we have an adventure.
We have an adventure. We're not saying what in case Thomas watches the
Yeah,
vlog.
it should be quite fun. Liverpool, Manchester United as well, Sunday. Always a big game. Star Wars Fallen Order. Oof. If anybody's thinking of getting the game, get it. And get it today, because it's even cheaper than what it was when I got it yesterday. Only by £1. But, yeah, my evening tonight is going to be looking through the store on Xbox and deciding whether I want to get another game or whether I want to get a hard drive. Because I'm hoping to upgrade consoles, possibly when it comes out at Christmas, and I'm not 100% sure if the hard drives for the Xboxes now will also be compatible with the Xboxes then. So I don't really want to spend a ridiculous amount of money on something that's going to not even last me a year. So, probably another game. Although, at the same time, not many great games out there at the moment.
No, we can wait, and you can get a great game when it comes out. Or when there is a good offer for it.
Yeah, there might be some deals on. I'll have a look when I go on. So quiet evening, I think. Not much planned.
No, just chilling.
It's 7:30 already. I don't know where it's going. It's shocking. I didn't get home till 20 to 6 tonight because they're doing roadworks right the way down the main road where we live, and one lane is closed. So they were backed up about a mile down the road from the traffic lights.
It was ridiculous. I don't think you've ever came that late home.
No. It was just one of those nights. Every single set of traffic lights I got to, they went through a full cycle before I actually got through the lights. I pulled up, they went from red to green, back to red again before I actually got through. And it was everywhere, the whole way home. I was a couple of minutes late setting off though, than I normally am. Normally I try and get away a couple of minutes before 5 if I can, because otherwise the traffic is abysmal, so that's probably why. God, look at me with my grown-up problems. Traffic. I'll be complaining about the weather next.
You're complaining about the weather every day.
Oh, it's 7:32. Anyway, thank you very much for watching, guys. And we hope you are having a great evening. And we hope you have a good weekend if we don't see you before. And don't forget to...
subscribe.
Yep.
You can't fit subscribe there, so it has to be follow.
Yeah.
But works for Instagram too, so.
Yeah, absolutely. Thank you very much.
Bye.
Bye-bye.